Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Doncaster Rovers up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five. But with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Romero. Pedro Porro. Dejan Kulusevski. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, we're focusing on a player who just seems to get better and better and better, Heung-min Son. Stuart, what sort of performance might he produce?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Retaining possession proving difficult. Barlow. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Kane. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Making progress. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Kane. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. Back underway. Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Very quick thinking there. Pedro Porro. Harry Kane. He's got space. And looking towards the back post. Well, sadly for him, he had taken up an illegal position.
Yeah, it's a real waste, because that was an excellent bit of play out wide.
Lost possession. Well, racing past his man. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Harry Kane. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, that's a really good run. Son! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Dejan Kulusevski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ben Close. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. But it wasn't a taxing save. Now he prevented it from going over the line. And intercepting it. Ben Close. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Son. Longley. Now Romero with it. Kane. Giving the ball away. Ben Close. Oh, great attacking play. Less than convincing defending. Pedro Porro. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, an influential performance so far from Son, you've got to say. How would you assess what he's put into the game, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's time. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, he has the measure of his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Højbjerg. Spurs unable to retain possession. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Harrison begins. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Body in the way. Oh, keeper in control.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking.
Number 31.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
George Miller.
And a short corner, let's see. And giving it away. Thfc. Longley. Now Harry Kane. Moving into the advanced position. Son at the ready. Well cleared away. Kane. It's with Porro. It's been aimed towards Heung-min Son here. Thumped clear. A chance maybe from the wide position. Options in the centre. Able to skip past his man. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Harry Kane.
With the owner of the blue card
Given away by Tottenham.
Please turn your lights off.
Ben close. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And you can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
To be replaced by number 9.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with it, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, he's lost it. Kane. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And in the perfect position to read it. Played. Well, the final whistle is almost upon us. Tottenham have put so much into the game and they have the lead. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Did well to win the ball back. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, he looks threatening. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
And the substitution will occur now.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Miller. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he's made headway. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. A foul, but advantage played. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. Can he find the net? There it is, the final whistle, and Spurs go marching on.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end. They played really attractive football at times, and there were some good individual performances. They'll certainly be happy going into the next round.
So, a top-level contribution from Heung-min Son. How many times? And hello, wherever you're watching. Welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Number 10, Harry Kane. And number 16, Arnold Danjuma.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Well, no stopping him. But the danger averted for now. Perisic. Kane. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Harry Kane waits. Not really the ideal clearance. Nicely timed tackle. Extremely sloppy in possession. It's opening up for them. Body in the way. Advantage Spurs. Couldn't hang on to it. March. Must score. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Played into the centre. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Getting in there to intercept. Bentancur. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, he didn't miss by much.
Well, it was struck well, but he'll be disappointed not to test the keeper. It really did open up for him there.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. So a corner here. And there's the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. High pressing at its best. Sessegnon. Takes the shot. Still a chance. And a time for cool heads. Alexis McAllister. Moises Caicedo. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It's there for him. And the ball is loose. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Who can he pick out? Not the best clearance. And still an opportunity. Able to close down the shot. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dejan Kulusevski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Shown inside. He succeeds in clearing it. And he takes it away. And the pass could do damage. He must finish! And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Ivan Perisic. Kaoru Mitoma on a pass that lacks quality. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And he's through here. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely. And a good take under duress there. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, even the best can have their struggles, and that certainly applies to Harry Kane, Stuart, who's been a long way from his best.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
And the contest... So the second half is underway. Not enough went right for Spurs in the first 45. Can they address what went wrong? Well, he has the measure of his opponent, but a good piece of tidying up. And he might be through here. Still alive. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Sessegnon. Kane. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Trying to deliver it accurately. The high press was very much on. Good-looking cross. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Sessegnon.
Will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Ivan Perisic in the centre. Well, it might still work out for them. And thumped away. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Can he convert? And no way through. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Chances on. It could be up for grabs. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next?
Number 14, Ivan Perisic, to be replaced by number 7, Heung-min Son.
Longley. Sarr. Harry Kane. Possession one. Potential danger. Moda. Well read to ease the pressure. Kane. Oh, he's lost possession. A smart stop here. And taken short. Putting his body on the line. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Mitoma. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Oh, big chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal for Brighton.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Adam Webster. Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off
He's got space.
Number 10, Harry Kane. Coming onto the pitch.
Could cross it in here. Can he put it away? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And so into the final 5 minutes. Mitoma. Caicedo. Kaoru Mitoma. He's in with a chance. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And intercepted there. March. Textbook defending inside the box. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. And saved by the keeper. And over it comes. And clears his lines. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
Kane. Kane! A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail? It's Newcastle United. They face Tottenham Hotspur. And the action comes your way next on EA TV. Ideal weather for this game here at St James's Park. Hello and welcome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And
And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Matt Targett plays with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
United lineup. Number 22, Nick Pope. Number 33, Dan Burn. Number 13, Matt Targett. Thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Almiron. There's a slide rule pass. And a decent save, full credit. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Bentancur. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Difficult to stop him. It's got to be a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Thomas. On to De Jong. Bentancur. On the offensive. Well, able to close down the shot. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
Well, I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Oh, this is looking promising. But stout defending when it mattered. Tremendous ball played through. And he's found a bit of daylight. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here.
Jacob Murphy.
Højbjerg. Kyogo Furuhashi. And he stopped them in their tracks. Getting forward. Textbook defending inside the box. That'll be a Spurs ball. Højbjerg. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now can they create something? Oh, it might be. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Who can he pick out? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And clearing it away. Putting his body on the line. Oh, he's lost possession. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. away again. And Newcastle really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Joelinton. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. That's very effective, good high pressing. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Favouring the short one. Makes the move to the inside. And using his body to good effect. And players waiting at the far post. Danger averted for now. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, we're almost at the halfway mark, and not an awful lot for Spurs fans to be happy about based on the scoreline or the performance. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first-half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganised, and they've lacked fight. Not a great combination, really.
Now, options are plenty. Oh, in with a chance! Can they cover up? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Murphy. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Oh, he looks threatening. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Kyogo Furuhashi. Well, they've given him too much space. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's in with a chance. Reguilon. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Throw-in then for Newcastle. Can he take the chance? Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, that is going to be all for the first half. And Spurs, as they get ready for their half-time team talk, know they've got to turn this around.
Well, we talked at length about their goal-scoring record, but it's been their inability to defend which has stood out today. A lack of communication, not reading danger, and individual mistakes is going to cost them. Unless, of course, they play better in the second half.
And this conference... So underway once more, and Newcastle very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? And unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. Pedro Porro. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Danjuma. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Crystal Palace. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Miguel Almiron. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Joelinton. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Well, this is looking promising. It's there for him. Thwarted by the post. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Matt Target. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however.
Coming off the pitch, number 23, Jacob Murphy. To be replaced by number 10, Alan San-Martin.
Guimaraes. Untidy in possession. Joelinton. Oh, he's through here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Went in strongly to win the ball. Can he find the right pass?
Well, those stats tell you everything. Newcastle have enjoyed the majority of possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Easy save. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Spurs taking on Leicester City. He's got the right idea with that pass. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Good ball to switch the play. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Thfc now. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Well, the game is ebbing away, and Spurs usually set higher standards than what we're seeing in this one.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
He's got space. Opportunity it is. Thfc now. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Corner kick forthcoming. Over it comes. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And over it comes. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Joelinton might be able to set up the chance. Trippier. It should be. Well, from close range, not ideal. De Jong. Well, can they create something? He just needs to keep a cool head. That ball was put into the right area. And so there we have it. It's full-time and disappointment for Spurs and their fans around the world. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
But stacked defending when it mattered. And he's found a bit of daylight.